guys, so welcome to the channel and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about why I think Heartland Season 13 is the best season of the entire show and just why it's my favorite season of the entire show. But before we get into all that, if you guys could please leave a like on this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. To help me reach the goal of 20,000 subscribers, I would really appreciate that, and I promise in return I will keep you guys as up to date as possible on everything Heartland Season 14 related. So that being said, if you want daily Heartland videos and Season 14 updates, make sure to hit the red subscribe button down below and subscribe to my channel and turn on my notifications. That way you'll never miss out on another Heartland video in the future. But now that that YouTube promo is out of the way, let's jump right into today's video. So, I have been talking about Heartland on this channel for now 3 years. I've been giving you guys updates and just talking about my love for the show, the cast, the characters, and just everything related to Heartland I've been talking about on this channel for now 3 years. I started it when we found out there was going to be a Heartland Season 12, and now we're going into Heartland Season 14, and I'm of course giving you guys all the information I can find about Heartland Season 14. But whenever I sit down and watch Heartland, now obviously I watch Heartland a lot because I need to go back and rewatch episodes in order to make theory videos, in order to make speculation videos, and just videos in general for this channel. I watch Heartland all the time for the sake of these videos and rewatching certain scenes, certain episodes, certain seasons in order to make these videos the best quality and the best content that I can. So obviously I rewatch Heartland a lot. And whenever I'm sitting down to just watch Heartland, not watching a certain episode, not watching a certain season, but just to watch Heartland, I will always go back to Heartland Season 13. And that might just be because it's the most recent season, but however, I think that Heartland Season 13 is the best season. Now, that's for 3 major reasons, and I'm gonna guess that you guys can guess 2 of the reasons, but one of the main reasons is the acting. Okay, I love the acting in this show. Heartland has some of the best acting I have ever seen, and trust me when I say I have watched a lot of TV shows, I've watched a lot of movies, and I've seen a lot of acting. But I am not exaggerating, I am not just saying this for the sake of this video, but Heartland Season 13 and Heartland in general, but especially in my opinion, Heartland Season 13 has some of the best acting in anything, okay? It is so good. The actors in the show are phenomenal, but especially in Heartland Season 13. And now, I know I have made videos in the past talking about certain characters that I don't like, certain characters that I do like, and just my thoughts on the show in general. That's what I do. That's what my channel is. But all the cast in Season 13, all the characters, they portray their characters so well. All the cast portray their characters so well, and I feel like you really get more character development for a lot of the main characters in Season 13. And I've made videos on this before, but character development, in my opinion, especially for characters that we think we know so much about and we think we know everything about, character development is very important. So I was a really big fan of the writing in Season 13. I think the writers did a fantastic job writing the story for Season 13, and then as well, the actors did a fantabulous job portraying it and just bringing the story to life. So that is one of the main reasons I enjoyed Heartland. I enjoyed Heartland Season 13 more was because of the amazing writing and fantastic portrayal of all the characters involved. Ty, Amy, Lou, all of them, okay? I just absolutely loved the acting and the writing in Season 13, and I think it was some of the best on the entire show. Now, please keep in mind, however, I'm not saying I don't like the rest of the seasons. I do. I think in Season 13, it was something new with the storyline of Jack and the flashbacks with Jack. I think that was new. I think that was interesting, and I'm really hoping we get to see more flashbacks of characters that we think we know everything about, because again, that gives more character development for all characters involved, but especially the characters that the flashbacks are about. And in Season 13, we got to know more about Jack, and everybody loves Jack, okay? And then one of the main reasons as well that I loved Heartland Season 13, you guys can probably guess what I'm about to say, but Michelle Morgan, okay? I love Michelle. Her acting talent never ceases to amaze me, and we got to see a lot of Lou in Heartland season 13, and that just made me happy, okay? I don't care if you guys don't like Lou. That is completely your decision. It's your choice, but Lou is my favorite character on the entire show. By far. I love Lou, okay? She is so awesome, and just to see her character in season 13 more, and her becoming the mayor, and that entire storyline, I absolutely loved, okay? I don't think I've loved a storyline in Heartland more, for a long time, okay? It's been a long time since I've really been invested in a storyline in Heartland, but I absolutely loved the storyline of Lou becoming the mayor. Michelle Morgan did a fantastic job. She nails it. She nails every scene that she's in, okay? Her acting talent is astounding. Like, it's just amazing. And then, I also, you guys can probably guess where I'm going with this as well, but I also loved the introduction to Georgie and Quinn. Now, a lot of people don't like Georgie or Quinn or their relationship because, surprise, it's not Amy and Ty, therefore apparently it's irrelevant. But no, I loved Georgie and Quinn. Jordan and Alicia, I think, work very well together on screen, and I've said before that when you're portraying a romantic relationship on any TV show, it is important for the actors to have good chemistry, and I really think that Alicia and Jordan nail all their scenes together. They work together fabulously, and I'm just very excited to see where the writers go with their story in Heartland season 14, and I still stand by what I said about Georgie and Quinn being the main focus of Heartland season 14. If they're not the main focus, it kind of makes no sense as to why their relationship, their storyline of, you know, how they met, flashbacks to the European tour and stuff like that, and just the, not necessarily flashbacks, but like just them talking about their time on the European tour and stuff like that, makes it, if they're not the main focus in Heartland season 14, it's almost like, well, why would you include that? Why would Quinn be such a very important character in Heartland season 13 if he's not in Heartland season 14 and they're not in a serious relationship? So I'm really hoping we get to see more of Georgie and Quinn in Heartland season 14, but I think they really did a really fabulous job actually setting up Georgie and Quinn's relationship in Heartland season 13, and I loved in the Heartland season 13 finale how we found out that he took a job at Hillhurst, and he's obviously going to be staying, so I'm very excited to see where it goes with that, and I don't care, okay? I love Georgie and Quinn. If you guys don't, that's completely fine. Again, I'm just giving you guys my opinion as to why I really liked Heartland season 13, and a large part of that was because of, well, one, Lou and Michelle Morgan, and two, Georgie and Quinn and the introduction to their relationship, which I still say is very important to the future of Heartland. If you want to agree with that, that's completely fine. If you want to disagree, that's fine. It's just my opinion. But other than that, one of my favorite things ever, okay, in Heartland is Peter and Lou's relationship. You guys know that, I think. I've made it super clear. I love Peter and Lou. They are my favorite, okay? I don't care. They belong together, and if they don't get back together in Heartland, I'm actually going to cry. Okay, I don't think I've been more invested in a TV show relationship for a long time, probably since Once Upon a Time, which ended 3 years ago. Even still, Peter and Lou's relationship, so I don't know why that took me so long, it's very awesome to me. I've said before, and I will say it again, and a lot of people disagree with me on this, but that's fine. I think Michelle and Gabriel work very well together on screen. They are both fabulous actors, and they work very well together, and I'm really hoping we get to see more of them in Heartland season 14, but we got to see a lot of them in Heartland season 13, and Peter was there to help Lou with her campaign, which, that just made my heart happy, okay? Like, I love them, okay? Lou and Peter, they need to be happy, and then that'll make me happy. If they're not happy, I'm not happy. So they need to be happy so I can be happy, okay? And I need to be happy, and then they can be happy, okay? They need to get back together, okay? They do, and then we can have a whole storyline of Lou and Peter, and that means more Michelle Morgan and Gabriel, and I'm like, yes, please, okay? I love their relationship. I think it is very, very well done on the show, and I really want to see more of them in Heartland season 14, but of course we did get a lot of them in Heartland season 13, which of course made my heart happy because I love them. How many times have I said that in this video in the span of 45 seconds? I don't know. Friendly reminder again, I love them, and I love Michelle Morgan. Okay, in case you forgot, because oh well. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have for today's video. That's just why I enjoyed Heartland season 13 a little bit more than the rest of the seasons. I think it had fantastic writing when it comes to the storyline of Jack and the flashbacks. I hope we get to see more of that in Heartland season 14. I hope maybe we get to see flashbacks of Tim. I think that would be super cool. Tim is also one of my favorite characters on the show. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I also loved how Lou and Tim worked together on Lou's campaign in Heartland season 13, because Chris and Michelle, they're two of my favorite actors, so to see them together on screen working together, I was just like, yes, this show can't get any better, okay? Alright, but no, that's pretty much all I have for today's video. That's just why I enjoyed Heartland season 13 a little bit more, because of the fantastic acting, fantastic storylines, and the introduction to Georgie and Quinn, more Michelle Morgan, more Lou Fleming, which made me happy, and then as well more Gabriel and Michelle, aka more Peter and Lou, which made my little heart happy because, from the reminder again, I love them. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'll make sure to have more awesome Heartland content. So if you want daily Heartland content and season 14 updates, make sure you hit the red subscribe button down below and turn on my notifications. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload another video. And with that being said, I'm gonna go. Goodbye.